Men who play trombones love to play in groups. Outdoors, at dawn, they stand in canoes, mist rising around them from black glass like grass growing. Lips press in flat kisses. They are blow brothers, arms so long, extend, bend, slide, spilling back to woods the sounds that came from there. Conch. Two sisters stand as straight as dancers in their two backyards, two alike faces of their family pared down. They hang familiar wash, pin up, stray hair. Gazing away, each notices she's waiting for something wonderful. One suddenly goes indoors and calls her sister, long distance after 35 years. She says, "Thank you for sewing my graduation dress. Thank you for sending money to Mama." Her sister says, "Do you remember Mama calling Papa in at noon with a conch shell? Where did she get a conch shell?" The other says, "Oh, yes, and has your hair turned yet?" She says, "Sister, when I die, have Elizabeth play the piano." O, an essay. O is more difficult than O with an H. Most days, O is so big we cannot get our arms around her waist. We add the little handle H. H tames. Truest human cries are O cries, the glossolalia O of praise, the ululating O that is a howl of supplication, O, 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 the endless unaccented O of grief. Braided in them all is awe. The O before her name is spoken. She who interweaves as swallows interleaf each other, looping before dark above the park. She rivers our cells with root intentions, reaves us, loosens the weave of us, leaves us changed. Angels of all ages billow in. Before we were sizes 12 and 44, now we are huge and still expanding. O is only a shape on a page for this. Southern trees. This didn't have a name when I was young, but I breathed it in and thus was partly made of the patient longing of my father, yearning years and years for boyhood walnuts up and down Mount Vernon Street. And I was partly made of James Williams' soul's last turning home, he slowly bleeding into the soft grass of Chancellorsville, dreaming the rough black arms of locust trees around the house, and either side the bright clay trace down to the Baltimore Pike. Homesickness is a happiness returned. I know, a spell of sand whose palms make exclamations on the sky. A dolphin swam there who followed me and talked beside me, walking long and long St. Simon's Island's beach. I nearly had forgot. Often I've thought my home is someplace southern with trees, lavish with fruit, that for a moment I have just forgot. Mendelssohn is singing, "How lovely are the messengers." I am swimming naked in a dream. I swim the breaststroke. Oh, this pool is Olympic size. I swim so long its length and hold a towel to disguise the absence of my breast. Astonishing. But I know why these other swimmers whisper shy and shocked. I reach the farther end and giving up their eyes, I flip onto my back, I let the towel float away, I swim all the water back, propel myself with rapid kicks and sweeping strokes of my powerful arms, and breastless, swim all the water distance back, my skin so free, in my underwater ears, I hear an orchestra. The grandmother dozes. It is a luxury, unfettered by guilt. Drifting, she hears the rumble and lilt of voices, her son and his 3-year-old daughter downstairs. They are collaborating on breakfast. Their discussion grows spirited, grows calm. Quiet, and probably they're eating. Spoons. She sleeps some more. Grunts and huffs, the child struggles up onto the bed, wrestles her way down under the covers, and snuggling close to her grandmother's body, sighs. Perhaps they both sleep, or maybe it's a daydream of sleeping. The child's body radiates heat. Nana. The grandmother decides she can answer without waking, manages only to think her answer, which is brief enough. Nana, can I play with your breast? The grandmother is awake now, thinks, now that there is only one, maybe it's more interesting. Here, sweetie. No, Nana, can I play with the one in the bathroom?